Hey, what's up, y'all? Abundant Source Raw, and just wanted to kind of show you what I got here. Just got back from the store, so I thought I'd kind of show you what is on my counter. This all should last me about 2 days. I'm gonna probably cut this pineapple up after this video and have that for breakfast. And wanted to also show you these grapes. I've never seen this before. Organic. They're called globe grapes, but they're like real grapes. They've got seeds. It's awesome. Never seen organic seeded grapes before at the local store, so I thought that was awesome. And I wanted to talk about this little parasite cleanse I'm about to do. So my friend Scott, his YouTube channel is as raw as possible. He's an awesome friend of mine, and he's got an awesome YouTube channel. So I definitely recommend checking him out. But he did this parasite cleanse with castor oil, and I had never heard of this before. I just watched one of his videos, and he was talking about it. He had some seriously awesome results with the cleanse. So I wanted to try it out because I know that I've got parasites, and everybody has parasites. Even probably the cleanest people on the planet have parasites. I don't know if you can ever fully get rid of them, even if you've eaten super clean for years. There's probably still going to be some parasites inside of you. And so most people just are trying to control it and make sure that they don't get out of hand, and in a clean body, then they would never get out of hand. But after just hearing about what he experienced on this, it sounded really awesome, and so I really wanted to try it out myself. So I've got the organic castor oil, and then basically I just fill up these capsules, and these are the vegetarian capsules. You want to definitely make sure, if you're ever going to use capsules, that you go with the vegetarian plant-based capsules. Otherwise, you're going to be getting capsules made out of gelatin, which is typically pig fat or some type of animal fat, and animal hooves sometimes. So you want to try and avoid that. But here I filled one up with some castor oil, and basically what you're going to do is freeze them. And I honestly haven't even really done any research or looked this up. I hardly know what I'm doing. I was just getting some advice from my friend Scott about it and asking how he did it. And so basically I'm going to freeze these for a few days. I'm going to make about 20 of them, and then once a week, one day out of the week, I think I'm going to just take probably about 6 of them in the morning. And it should, when they're frozen like that, it's supposed to just kind of bypass everything and get right into probably, I don't know, the small intestine without, being damaged, where it can, I guess, be released there and kill all those bacteria. And this isn't something that I would necessarily recommend if you're super clean. Maybe if you've never done a parasite cleanse like this before, like I never have, then I think it's probably a good idea to do it at least once. We have created, because of the way we've eaten our cooked foods and our unnatural way of living, we have created an environment inside of us that is perfect for these bacteria that really are not beneficial for our body. And so they come in and they grow and they spread, and they're not something we really want inside of us. And if you've eaten a raw vegan diet your entire life, then it's not really anything you probably need to worry about. But if you're like 99.9% of the world, then you've eaten something that is definitely going to be a perfect breeding ground for parasites. And it's going to take a lot of work to get rid of them. And I'm sure you can get rid of most of them from, months and years on a raw vegan diet, a clean fruitarian diet. But it's going to be very challenging, especially in the beginning, because these parasites and bacteria and all that, they really play a factor in our cravings and what we want to eat. Most of our cravings are just the cravings of these parasites. These parasites are in our gut and basically controlling a lot of our mind and our decision making. And, they are basically almost the ones in control for most of us. Most of us don't have enough willpower to go against what these parasites are craving. And so we give in to different cooked foods and things like that. And it's really what the bacteria is wanting, and they're just kind of, using us. We're basically just a big host for them to get what they want. And so this is really awesome because it's going to kill a lot of those parasites and kind of help you regain control and cleanliness in your body, so that way you don't have to deal with all these parasites and all that comes with that. So if you're not eating super clean, raw, vegan, fruitarian diet, then you're definitely going to have some parasites in you that you don't want to have in you, and that are going to not be great for your health and are going to affect your decision making and your clarity and all that. So I think it is a good idea to do something like this, some type of parasite cleanse, so you can just get that stuff flushed out of you and then kind of start fresh and make it easier on yourself to eat clean and raw. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, definitely check out his video on the cleanse as raw as possible. Go over to his YouTube channel and see what he has to say, because it sounded pretty crazy, like a lot of parasites and things like that coming out when he did it. So I'm excited to see what happens. It's probably going to be 4 to 5 weeks before I'm actually finished with the entire cleanse. So I will probably give little updates and definitely do a video after I'm finished with it. But that's about it. I just wanted to show you what I had for fruit that I got from the store and tell you about the little parasite cleanse that I'm doing. So I'm gonna fill some of these capsules up, and I'll actually really quickly show you how I'm doing it. My friend Scott said he used like a dripper like this, but and that I got one, but I found that it's actually, this thing's got a little thing here that fits perfectly into the capsule, and so it's actually really easy even without the dripper for me to just fill it up. And then let's see, just get the top part and close it like that, and then it's all filled up. And I'm gonna make about 20 of these, and I'm gonna freeze them, and then probably after about 5 days, that's how long Scott told me he froze them for, because it's oil, it's probably gonna take a while to freeze. Then I will start doing the cleanse, and I'll share the results with you guys when the cleanse is finished, and probably give little updates if anything interesting happens. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk with you in the next video.